What is up, everybody? ToasterCorgiGaming, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Masterduel Masochist Season 2. And what are we going to be doing? Well, that's the thing. We're starting this off a little differently because we grinded so many packs, if you caught our last live stream, only for them to come out and give us this bundle. Which, if you recall, the last time we grinded for a bundle, we couldn't even buy the booster packs because they were not master packs, but thankfully this time they are. So we are going to start by buying this and add a 30 master pack debt. We'll call it Master Duel Debt. And we'll actually have these packs use during our new season. Because who knows, some of these may actually be good. 30 master packs. Now, we will have to pay these off over the next 30 wins, but unfortunately, I can't grind 30 wins in... what is it? We're not going to be able to grind 30 wins in 6 days. Alright. I got Caesar. Okay. Lightsworn Barrier. Alright, we do have a Lightsworn deck in the works, which isn't bad. Another great Shogun Chien. I do like my 6 Samurais before they went to whole Bushido counters. Barrier Resonator, Banquet of Millions, then Maelstrom, Yosenju, and a Sleipnir Mail. Okay. Now I will try and look through these and not speed through them because there's 30 freaking packs. Alright, we got Dr. D, Destiny Heroes, Subterra Behemoth, Fiend Sanctuary. That's not bad. We can use that. Another Dark World Ascension. Do we have... Oh, that's new. Dark World Ascension, Ojama Blue, Valkyrie, and another Whim. Equip this card to a monster your opponent controls. Inflict 400 damage. Okay, that would be good if this was several formats ago. Unfortunately, now with Link summoning, it's really easy to get rid of those. Red Eyes Acid Trap Hole. Symphonic Warrior Drums. Alright, face down monster on the field. Okay. That's, I guess we could use this in tandem with our bottomless trap hole, but very niche. Doll Beast, so we can actually use more Sudal stuff. Crane, Bad Luck Blast, Double-Headed Dino King Rex. Okay, so we do have the souped-up version of this. Like, several copies of it. Ujingi's Sinew. Okay. Not bad, it is a beast. I'm not going to skip to the very end because, A, that would just defeat the purpose. Besides, everybody likes a good pack opening. Flower Gathering. Okay, no Flower Guardians. I hate that. Anchortops, another Wicked Dreadroot, which could be a good boss monster for a Fiend deck. If we want to go for game. Ishki Avis, Avalon, Small Scuffle, Double X Saber, Garsem. Nothing good out of that one. Oh, Orbital Cyber Dragon Nova. Oh, that's an SR. Another Ragnafinity. Another freaking Ragnafinity. Fright Fur Meister. Okay, so Fright Furs are looking more possible. Malefic Stardust, which we can't even summon. Because we don't have Stardust Dragon. Alright. Insector Gauntlet, Wind-Up Key. Okay, another Dark Lord. Dark World, Rainbow, Overlord of Dark World. This is discarded from your hand to the graveyard. Opponent's card effect, special summon this card from the graveyard. Okay, so that's actually good. A level 7 body. But it has to be an opponent's card effect. Spell Potion, another Void Trap Hole, Neo Flamvel Saber. Now, we do have a rule moving forward that we've adopted the rule for this season, Hardleg Gaming. We've accepted the rule they follow that if we pull a Glossy Royal Rare, we get one pack from that pack set. That's it. As well as, if we choose, we can dismantle one UR for a Master Pack or 3 SRs for a Master Pack. moving forward. So keep that in mind going forward. Change all wind-up monsters you control to face down depends. If this card is Pendulum Summon, you can target one card on the field or turn to the hand. Oh, it's the black version that's actually better. That's the one we were after. Yeah, this one. Aether, the evil empowering dragon, because that banishes. Necrogardna. I always thought this was him holding a blade or something, but no, it's his hair. Flamevel's not that great. I think they're probably one of the worst archetypes from the Duel Terminal. Hey! Alien Shock Trooper, we got a normal for the reptiles. We actually got a normal. Really good, strong bead stick. Steel Swarm, not touching. Dual Avatar, not touching. Morpheus. I don't believe what you believe. Dream Mirror White Knight. Double Resonator and Alvain, the Essence of Vanity. Do normal monsters. So if we could go with a normal deck with that, because it is a level 2 tuner. I mean, if we get Instant Fusion, that's a target. Oh. SR. Alright, if you hear me chewing food, I'm like, I just woke up and it's 3:30 in the 3:30 in the afternoon. I just woke up and I'm eating my breakfast. Okay, Chimera the Illusion Beast. I don't know if we have the components. We have an Illusion Monster, but maybe not Chimera the Flying... No, I think we do have the original. I think we might have the original, but we don't have the components to summon it. I like how the Phantom Beasts are in here, even though they don't count. Well, he's always treated as a Phantom Beast card. Court of Cards. I can't really use Fallen Angel of Roses. Okay, so again with the plant deck. From here, by returning a plant monster you control to the hand, except Fallen of Angel of Roses. So if we can get 2 of these, and then... if we get another copy of this, have 2 plants on the field like tokens or anything, possibly tokens, because I don't know if they'll work, we can bounce both back to the hand, because this doesn't say once per turn. Then, we can overlay into an instant rank 7. Then, they won't be banished. That can actually work. Dual Avatar, another Revival Golem. So if we want to do our Earth deck, like our stream viewer Subval suggested, we could do it. Another Heroic Chance, Light Sworn Angel. Like, I gotta count how many freaking cards here. Alright, this is just a whole video in itself, folks. Stars aligned above the shrine. That's Wind Rituals. Probably not touching. No Plow, Hustle Rustle. Infernity Paranoia. Artifact Cadeus, which I don't think we've had artifacts so far. I think this is the first. Brigand's Branga. And a Super Heavy Samurai Drum. Pot of Duality. Not a bad card. Stardust Assault Warrior, if we want a regular level 6 Synchro. Majestic Dragon, Vampire Ghost, Super Quant, Mana, Vanadium, and Double Exposure. Ciphers. Well, actually, this can work in any rank 4 deck. This can actually work, but better with Ciphers. Well, maybe not. That could be useful. Turn any rank 4s into rank 8s. That would actually give us a chance to use Numeron a little easier. We may have to go back to that. Okay, Mad Hacker. If a monster special summons to your opponent's side of the field, you can special summon this card from the hand. Okay, so it's a free special summon, and it's a Cybers. Thriller Rabka. It's not a shark, but it is a shark. Ra's Disciple, Magician's Restage, Evo Branch. We don't have reptiles. Opera, the Melodious Diva. Good attack for a beater, but can't attack the turn it's normal summon or flipped. Unities and Super Heavy Samurai. Okay. Thunder Dragon, yes! Illyrilusk, Deskbot, Adamancipator Friends, Abyss Scorn, Mermails. Illyrilusk, Cobalt Sparrow. Okay, we got Deskbot, which is okay. I think we got one other Deskbot. Solomon Greats. ZS Arm Sage. With this, we can actually search out our freaking, it's a free special summon, so this and another monster. And it's an instant rank 4, so that's actually good for a rank 4. We're getting some good rank 4 cards. This is Xyz Summon, you can add a Zexal Weapon. I don't know if we have any. But we do have Utopia Double. Doom Briefcase, Fog King, Junk Servant, Stupid Sky Striker. Backup Supervisor, so that's a good for Cyberses. Starry Night Blast. Only good with Light Dragons. Gunkin Suship Ikura, and Brawn, Mad King of Dark World. This inflicts battle damage to your opponent. You can discard one card. This would be useful if we had the card that lets us summon Ceruli. I think we have Parl. Is it? Yeah, Parl. In your graveyard, except Parl, special summon it to either field. Which means then we can attack ourselves, attack Brawn, deal damage, discard a card to trigger the Dark World effects. I think that might work. Okay. Invocation? Ooh, that is good. But only if we get a hold of Alistar the Invoker. Fish. Haggard Lizardos. Ogdoadic we finally get an Ogdoadic card. After how long? To be a reptile effect monster target. One monster your opponent's graveyard special summon it to your field, but banish it into the graveyard during the end phase. So this could actually work for us. We can steal an opponent's monster for only a turn. But game really wants us to go back to Ogdoadics, huh? Cypher Bit. 9 Lives Cat. Generator, anyone? Endymion. And our SR. Horus! Ugh! I may get rid of you if we never get a King Sarcophagus. I'm sorry. That archetype can go to hell. Oh, there's a UR. There's a UR. Okay, Ghost Trick, Dark Lord Zerato, Illusion Magic. You don't have Dark Magician. Beware the White Force. You control level 6 or higher Illusion Spellcaster. Okay. Pajama Red. Phalanx. So we have a Phalanx Fusion, but I don't think we can use it. Pajama Red. And what's the UR? Trap Tracks. Oh boy. But not the best, but I'm sure there's someone out there that could find a use for it. Hey, Generator Boss! I think this is our first one. Nope. I think it's a second, because I think we... No, yeah, second. We got like a few Frodies, and we got Develgus. I know we got Develgus, but I don't know if we have Frody or not. Parasomnia Pillow. This is actually really... This was one of Simo's good cards when he started out. Good equipped card. DD Survivor. Mechlord Army of Weisel. That. Blackwing. Tri Brigade Rendezvous. I mean, we also have some Blackwings. Oh, you are? Okay. Tenchi Kaime. Ninjas. Harvest Angel of Wisdom. Morphous Persona and Numeron Gate Dve. Bradle. Zector. Reptilian Gardna. Alright. So the Reptilian Ogdoadic deck is actually starting to look a little more promising now. And you are Wind Up Zen Maintenance. Wind Ups. I'm sorry. Lazy on the Time Lord. Let's see. At the end of shuffle all cards from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. Okay, not bad, but not the best. Crystron Impact, Ghost Trick Stein, Zexal Weapon Lightning Blade. We now have a Zexal Weapon card, so we can use the Zexal Sage. 1,000 Knives, we don't have Dark Magician. Kadaris. Play up to 2 cards your opponent controls, send those targets to the graveyard. Okay, that's... We have some cards that make Yuumi, that are treated as Yuumi, so we can just target, well, it's target. If it was non-targeting removal, then that works. Unfortunately, it's not. Lackluster Ritual, Cosmic Flare, Box of Friends! I think I have a, the doll monsters. I have a real-life deck of them, and I really don't remember why I have it. Sky Striker, Masked Hero Vapor. It's a Goblin! I have no clue. And the SR. Berserkion, the Electromagnet Warrior. We don't... Now, we have the Alpha and Beta Electromagnet Warriors, but we don't have the Gamma one. But that is a boss monster for the Rock deck. That is a boss. And World Legacy World Wand. Alright. Pack number 20. Infernity Guardian. Orbital Hydralander. By having 5 or more monsters in the grave and no monsters with the same name. Okay, so we can actually summon this 90 times, 100% of the time. Just because if we don't run any duplicates. Like, we could summon this easily. And it's a 3k beater. Divine Dragon, Titanomachia. The special summon card cannot be issued by battle. You can only use each of the following effects of this one's return. You can banish 3 Divine Dragons, Titanomachia from your graveyard and or face-up field, including this card on the field. Draw a card your opponent controls. How do we special summon it, first of all? And second, we would need 3 copies. Equal to the number of dragon monsters you control. Oh! So, this is like a Dragon Mill deck. That's weird. Oh! Mithra the Thunder Vassal. You got all them legs. So, it is a Monarch card, so it's not bad. Psy-Frame Gear Alpha. I do like how the Psy-Frame Gears are actually like the equipment. You look at, the Psy-Frame Lords, the Synchros, and it's just the driver wearing the Psy-Frame Gears. It's like, the XYZ Dragon Cannon. You can see how they combine, which I like that. Dream Shark. Look at him, he's like, hello! Face only a mother could love. He just wants a hug. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not. You can only use each of the following effects of Dream Shark once per turn. If you control no monsters or water, you can special summon this card from the hand. Okay, so that's good. Now, card or effect is that would inflict damage to you is activated while this card is in your graveyard. You can special summon this card, and if you do, make that effect damage to you 0. If summon this way, it loses 1,000 defense. Also, banish it when it leaves the field, which we would overlay into a rank 5 Xyz, which wouldn't really be a problem. And Windmill Genex. Okay, not the best. Gains 300 attack for each spell and trap card set on the field. Not that great. Alright, last 10. Oh, we got a UR. Alright. Zephyra, Noble Knight Joan, another Lamia, and Timebreaker Magician. Okay, so now we have 2 Lamias. But we still need level 8 reptiles. Dogu, Magician's Combination, which we've got more cards for Dark Magician than actual Dark Magician. Red Eyes Wyvern, that's not bad. Gishki Marker, Noble Knight Joan, Satellar Knight Zephyr-Thuban? I'm probably never going to use Zephyra, ever. World Legacy Struggle. Seal Eel! Hey, there's our Aether Dragon. So now we have an actual good Pendulum Summon card. Or if it's normal or special summoned. So we can actually use this in any like major deck. So we can Pendulum Summon level 6. We can use it. If we can get monsters on the field, we can special summon it or normal summon it. Fire Brigade Standoff. Tethys Goddess of Light. Alright, if we can actually get this out on turn 1 and then draw during our next turn, there is a way we could infinite loop this if we draw a bunch of fairy monsters. Because that's not a once per turn effect, oddly enough. Number 78, Number Archive. Isn't this actually like, frickin' in the anime, it's Zexal, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal anime, isn't this just, Astral Ship or something? 2 level 1s. I don't know. Or maybe this is from the manga. Elegy, the Melodious Diva. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're playing Melodious, these two cards, the Pendulums, special summoning Elegy, the Melodious Diva, and there was one more, and it just creates an Omni Lock. Like, you're fucked. Ebon's Sun. Face a monster you control stroke up battle card effect, you gain life points equal to their combined original attack. If a monster is special summoned face up from the graveyard, target one of them, it gains 1,000 attack. If a spell or trap is discarded from your hand to the graveyard, target one of them, add to the hand. So this is an interesting card, but it's not terrible. It's actually got some good effects. More pal Seal Eel. Look at this silly little guy. Look at him. He's a fish. Once per turn, you target face a monster your opponent controls, it has its effects negated until the end of the turn. Okay, a good pendulum effect. When this is normal special summoned, you can target one set spell or trap your opponent controls. That set card cannot be activated this turn, even though they'll just activate it when I target it. Oh, neither player can activate cards or effects. Okay, this is actually really good then. We can actually just negate that back row card entirely. So if we start with this, we can just immediately shut down any back row cards that an opponent has, which is nice. Oh, 2 URs in this 10 pack. Come on. Alright. We got Crusadia Leonis, Rika Sheet. We got some Rika Boo Sheet, Jam Breeding Machine, Special Summon Slime Token. Okay, so that's not terrible. It's slow, but it's not bad. Kiwi Magician Girl, Fabled Garbage, Neo Flamvel Saber. We already pulled one of you earlier, and the UR. Sales Pitch. Your opponent adds a card from their deck to the hand, except by drawing them by their card effect. Reveal one card from your deck and add it to your hand, but you cannot activate cards or effects with that same name for the rest of this turn. Okay. So it's a free draw 1. That's, I guess, kinda niche. Okay. Paleozoic, Forces of Darkness. Oh, SR. Boss Rush. Of course, it can never be something we can use. Synchro Panic. Forces of Darkness. Target 2 monsters in your graveyard, add them to the hand. Okay, so Dark World support, which is nice. Battle Wasps. DD Savant Thomas. Recovery Sorcerer. Oh, we already have. It's more like we're just looking for new cards instead of lousy duplicates. Okay, an SR. Tachyon Chaos Halt. Now, see, this card pisses me off because it's just a counter trap. A trap hole while you have a Galaxy monster. But the issue is, and this is what I have, why I didn't want the Tachyon cards to be printed in that light attribute set with the... Well, I'm sorry, the way I see it, the light attribute set, which we could have gotten some good stuff. Instead, we got retrains of the XYZ Dragon Cannon, which was beyond stupid. Trickstar support, which was also stupid, and Tachyon support, when this was one of the few Tachyon cards already existing, but it's just a Galaxy Xyz. There is no Tachyon archetype, Konami. It's just Galaxy support. They literally use Tachyon as an excuse to support Galaxy Eyes again, that's all it is. Starship Spy Plane. Opponent controls face Xyz monster, special summon this from hand. Target one spell trap your opponent controls, return to the hand. Okay, so that's not bad during an Xyz event. This is actually really good. Mathmech Induction, Crystal Keeper, Odie Chaos. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There are 2 Crystal Beast Pendulum monsters, and I think they were made during Master Rule 4, or before Lynx came out, because you would want Crystal Beasts in the spell and trap zones. So they're on the field to summon your Rainbow Dragon variants. But why would you have them during... Like, why would you lock up 2 spell and trap zones with pendulums if you can do that? Why would you do that? It sounds counterproductive. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the SR. Another Silver Rocket. Okay. I would have liked a freaking Rocket Link, but guess you take what you can get. Infernoid, Delta Crow. Okay, Vylons. Who the hell's running Vylons? Dreammere, Annoyromancy. Oh, look at the little Pomeranian. Delta Crow, Anti-Reverse. You control a Black Wing monster, destroy all face down spell and traps your opponent controls. Okay, that's good. If you control exactly 3 Black Wings, you can activate this from the hand. But it can still be negated, I think. Altergeist, Evil Hero. I'm not touching heroes. While there is no face-up field spell, this card is treated as Necro Valley. Okay. Not bad. I mean, we beat somebody on stream last time who was running Necro Valley Stun, and we beat them. And it felt so good. Okay. Another worm. We already have. Chronomaly. I have no clue. It's a dinosaur. Chaos Beast. And Hydrogenex. Yeah. You know it's bad when Chaos Beast is better. Just because Gen X is Gen X. A light tuner and a dark non-tuner. If any cards have been banished during this game's 1,000 attack. You can target one of the banished light or dark monsters added to your hand. During your main phase, during the turn, except the turn to send to the graveyard, you can banish a light and dark monster from your hand or graveyard, except this card, special summon it. Now we interlock. And Spellbook of the Master. I swear, it feels like the SRs and URs are designed to fuck you over. Like you're better off not running any in the deck. Checkmate. Tribute an Archfiend monster, then target one Terror King Archfiend you control. That's like ancient. Doppel Warrior. Gosmolar. Star Seraph Sword. I'm sorry, we could have gotten support for Dumond instead. Like, we should have gotten Dumond's archetype. Like, more support for them. Instead of the, Mizar. Shining Peacephilia. Cannot be destroyed by battle. It is a rock. This card battles an opponent's monster. You can place one peace counter on this card, then apply the following effects. Place one monster card from your deck on top of your deck, draw a card. Okay, so 2. Add a monster from deck to hand, add a card from deck to hand. Okay, so not terrible. Can't be destroyed by battle. We just gotta keep it alive, because there's back row removal. Evil Eye Resurgence, Gravekeeper's Heretic. Card on the field, unaffected by all other cards, as long as Necro Valley is also on the field. Not bad, because we did draw that Priestess card, which treats it as Necro Valley. And the UR? Dogmatica Albazoa. Well, we have the ritual card to summon it. Because I believe we have Dogmatic Cabra, and possibly Dogmatic Calamity. But Synchro Fugimon. And we have some of the Dogmatica cards, monsters. I think we have Ecclesia and Reshion. And maybe Maximus? Not Maximus. The dude who was wearing green. I don't remember. I remember their names, but that's not impossible for a ritual boss monster. It's a 4K beater. Alright, second to last pack. Okay, Gadget Box. Morphtronics. Signet Ritual. Weights and Zen Measures. Really wants to play Zen Wind-Ups, huh? Aqua Mirror. Target water monster you control and 2 waters in the graveyard. Shuffle the first target into the deck and add the second targets to the hand. Again, water types. Water deck. This card can attack directly. Okay. Raid Raptor. I mean, Raid Raptor Blackwing, can that be possible? Because I don't think we have many Phantom Knights. Oh. And one final SR. Okay, Umbral Horror Ghost. Deep Sea Artisan. Lunalight White Rabbit. Another Fallen Angel of Roses. So there we go. We got 2 of them now. So that can actually work as a strategy in the plant deck for a rank 7. Saravis the Ancient and Ascended. I think this is the best like SRUR we've gotten in the whole set. In all 30 frickin' packs. When it activates a card or effect that targets a monster you control, you can discard this card and negate the activation. Turn this card to the hand, negate the summon. Okay. And we do have some of the ritual hand support. Inverse Universe. Logos. But hey, remember us? That you're bailing on? And the SR? Performapal Baru Karibo. Once returned at the start of the battle phase, you can add 1 monster with 300 attack and 200 defense from your deck to your hand, then destroy this card. So, if we want a Karibo deck, there we go. Your monster's destroyed by battle. This is a level 8, holy crap. Just summon this card from your hand. Your opponent's monster cannot declare target monster attacks except this one. Interesting. It's a 3000 defense wall we can special summon from the hand. It is a rank 8, though. If there's a way to, like... Because I know there's urgent tuning, which lets you instantly synchro summon during the battle phase, but is there one of those for Xyzes? Do let me know, because that could actually be good for rank 8 plays during the battle phase. But that's all 30 packs, and I think we kind of got screwed over. Just a bit. Sales Pitch, Trap Tracks, Ragnafinity, which we'll probably never play. But, oh, brother. But that's, I'm afraid, all we got time for today, so... Don't forget, we got Invocation, but we need Alistair the Invoker. And we need an actual invoked monster. Which I don't know if we have any. No, we've got Cocytus. But I think that's it. But the card is kind of pointless without Alistair the Invoker. Ugh. But with all that being said, let me know what you think of these cards in the comment section below. And I hope to see... We're going to take some time to actually process all these cards. But until then, I've been ToasterCorgiGaming, and wishing you all a good start of the year, because this is not a good way for us to start the year, but that being said, hope to see you all when we come back with this. Till then, ciao.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.